I'm always ready for Order 66.
I'm always ready for the order. All right, I'm gonna tweet it out and then we can execute because we are currently live.
All right.
Oh boy, we got a fun little surprise today.
Yeah.
We got some very fun, my favorite fun, filled with cream.
We're going to show the demons of hell our unrelenting and physics defying power.
What the hell? Oh, this shit. Yeah. Do the Wario.
The Wario Slayer.
Wario. Okay, I've got it twittered out. Yeah, you're good to start. And
All right.
should be coming up. All right, this game's got a little intro, and I wanted to make sure it was in the stream.
Yeah.
Make sure the audio on it's good too. Ugh. So what's the premise of the story, Ryan?
It becomes knowledge that there's a demon-infested place with a shitload of treasure in it, and Doom Guy likes money, so he's gonna go and beat the money out of everything.
He wants the money.
That's right.
So what we're playing is basically there's a mod. It's only got one level that comes with the mod, but you can apply the mod to any of the levels in Doom 2, or it's just a mod for the game.
Yeah.
So what Ryan decided is he wants to he loved this mod.
It is pretty amazing.
I had one look at it and I was like, this is amazing. This will get me to play Doom. And it's just a boatload of fun. It's basically inspired by the Wario Land games or Wario World. Can't remember which. Just making sure this is all up. Yep, we're good. Yeah, it's all inspired by Wario World, Wario Land. So you just pretend Wario is Doom Guy.
Yeah.
But what we also did is we're doing the level packs for what's it called? The Way It Did.
Doom 2 the way it did.
Yeah, and that's just a bunch of levels. Oh. Oh, is it? Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, were you playing around in the earlier? Were you doing the
Yeah, the tutorial level,
Oh,
which
okay.
was made by the guy who made the mods.
Yeah, but okay, so they don't have like textures for levels yet that go with the mod.
Well, no, there's no texture replacer. So if you play a map set that was, made before Treasure Tech, so because there are no Treasure Tech levels yet.
Yeah,
That doesn't exist. So.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeet.
That's so fun. That's neat. Oh boy.
Ow. You're coming with me.
I'm gonna also put it out on Discord. Uh, Jennifer says, "Why do you hate God of War?"
Why do I hate God of War?
I don't know. I don't know where this question's coming from. I don't know what remark was made.
Yeah, I guess I do sometimes say that I don't like God of War that much, and it's true. I don't really play it that much. Also, he's gone. He's just fucking gone. That's it. I threw him into the atmosphere. He's done.
Jennifer says, obviously Jimmy.
Oh.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't have an issue with the God of War games. They're just hack and slashy fun. So. Oh, Jennifer said that he said he suggested it, you guys, to try the new one. Yeah. No. Okay, I see. The new God of War is different from God of War.
Yeah.
That's Dad of War, where you're going on a narrative adventure. That's amazing.
Yeah, when you punch, you charge up your fist meter, and then when it's full, you can aura people.
What do you think? Do you think Doom guy is an aura guy or a Muda? Muda.
Well, he would go well with Yare Yare, so I think he has to be aura by default then.
Yeah, the new God of War doesn't really interest me that much. Like, it's a decent game to watch, and I could probably play it myself. Jennifer says, "Please kill me now." I don't think Jennifer likes JoJo. Yeah, I could probably play the new God of War, and it might be entertaining for some people to watch, but it's also been out for a while, and there's really not a lot to that game, just in general. You know, and it's very much like we have a story that we want you to experience, and the gameplay is, you know,
It's there.
Yeah. Effort is overrated. Tyler says, "Howdy, taking a break from animating to stop on by." Hello, Tyler.
Tyler, watch me throw this man into the sun.
It was pretty good.
Come with me, imp. You must go.
You must go.
Goodbye. What? Oh, there we go. He's gone.
What was that?
Just money. Found a big thing of money.
Oh.
And then you could also load up your shop PDA here.
Oh my god. That's kind of small.
You can buy a little... Yeah, I'm not sure why it's why it's so small. Look, I can get a free bird. He just gives me the middle finger.
Good. Do you think fucking with the resolution might make the shop menu bigger?
No, because I have the resolution pretty much maxed up on my computer, and it's also small.
Gotcha. Oh man. And yeah, the way id did mod for Doom 2, it's a ton of levels. So we're probably just gonna be puttering around with this for a bit, you know. Ooh. That was almost spooky. It's still good that they've got some guns.
Yeah, and this thing's ridiculously powerful.
The Kuma. Jesus Christ.
And this is just the weak setting.
Oh, that says explode.
Yeah, it does. Hello? Why is it so dark in here? Let me fix the brightness.
Oh, man.
Display.
Effort says, loving that melty transition. Oh, yeah, that's old Doom. Jennifer says, we started JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's crazy. Also, I think this looks fun. I want to throw imps into the sun. That's a reasonable response, Jen.
Why is it so dark?
I don't know.
It's not anywhere near this dark in the actual game.
Could be my TV. Unsure. Tyler says it's a great show, one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm fond of the JoJo series. I don't know about Satch. Custom inverse color dark. Maybe just make that a gray or something. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I read through a lot of the JoJo mangas. Actually, pretty much all of them. I'm reading part 8 currently. I think they're up to like chapter 93 for fan translated. But I still haven't watched up to part 5. That's next. But I really loved reading them. They're very good mangas right there. The JoJo's. Yeah, it's a bit better.
Let me see here.
Sorry about going through options and whatnot, but that's why, you know, it's a process. If you want to be Doom Guy Wario Senior, you guys be able to senior.
Oh, which setting is it?
Light mode? Hmm? Oh, that might have been it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Look at that boy. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm reminded just how similar the Heretic games and the Doom games are. I mean, which makes complete sense. Just seeing the different things that you do in both of them. And because I never really played or have seen too much of the Doom games, I more recently. What?
No.
I'm trying to find secrets, so I'm pressing the use key.
No.
Yeah.
Jen says we've only watched part 1 so far. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. I assume when you say part 1, you mean season 1. I assume, because season 1 contains parts 1 and 2. But I don't know. I might be wrong about that.
Oh, there's men up there.
Y'all ready for the machine, brother?
Brother.
Tyler says, my favorite medium is animation, so I prefer to watch it, and I heard they're mostly the same story-wise, so I probably won't read them. Yeah, that's a fair estimate. They are basically the same. It's all been more or less the same. The thing that you lose out on is, in the manga, there's some beautifully drawn, horrible, gory shit that happens in the JoJo franchise, but in every version of every anime of it I've seen, it's all censored. I cannot find it uncensored anywhere. And that bothers me, because there's some gross shit that happens and I want to see it. Also, they've only got up to part 5 out anime-wise, and part 6 and 7 are already complete mangas, and they're very good. And they're currently publishing part 8. Jen says, I'm terrible at reading manga. I have to read the whole page and then piece it together. Oh, okay. And then Jen says, no, just part 1, not season 1. We just ended with the boat. Okay, yep. Yeah, I was a little disappointed in the part 1 anime. Felt like it kind of got the shaft as far as pacing and animation, but it was still good. They did a good job. Part 1 is the shortest of the mangas. It's only like 89 chapters. I believe part 4 is the longest. But somehow they managed to make it a shorter anime than fucking part 3.
Alright, Chris.
Yes.
The super secret level.
Yes. What?
That little piece of wall there.
That
Press use on it, that's how you get to it.
That's stupid.
Well, it's a pretty hard level.
Oh.
But it'll probably be easy for super ultra mega treasure tech Doom guy. Because
oh my.
he's basically God.
So this will be easy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my, this is something. Look at them dancer mans. Dancer mancer, come over here and catch these hands. Tyler asks, what's your guys' favorite parts? Jojo. You've only seen...
Part 2 is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Part 2 was my... When I was reading it, I had a process where I was like, I read part 1, I was like, oh, this is great, I love this. I read part 2. Oh, this is great, this is an improvement, it's my favorite part. And then I read part 3, and I was like, wow, this is dragging on and on and on. That was really good, though. Part 2 is still my favorite part. Then I read part 4, I was like, this is my favorite part. Then I read part 5, this is my favorite part. Like, how do you do that? How do you make sequential series that consistently be better? Then I read part 6 and 7, and I'm on 8. Currently, part 7 is my favorite part. The Steel Ball Run. It is excellent. Jen said Speedwagon was the true hero of part 1. That's true.
He was.
Good old musical reference to... Yeah, good old musical reference to... Tyler says, I actually really liked the animation of part 1, though the rest of the series is still objectively better. Yeah, about. And Tyler says, part 4 solely for Kira and the openings. Yes! Love part 4, and I love Yoshikage Kira. Or Kira Yoshikage. And I really like the openings too. That's good on good in my book. Pup says, hello me baby. Yes, hello baby. Sorry we took so long to get around to stream, and I had to whip up a thumbnail for this. And this didn't take long to set up at all. It's just, Chris, get these files on your computer. All right, you're good. What are you? Oh, it's a bomb gun.
Bombs.
Are they bombs? Are they blowing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see them blowing up. Also, what's with your what are those goggles?
Night vision goggles.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't get dark in this part of the map.
Wild gun. Ooh, I love the tackle. That's so cool.
Yeah. This is the harpoon gun.
Oh.
It sticks a harpoon in an enemy, and then if you hit them with something else, it goes off and does damage.
Oh. Whoa, what was that?
Huh?
That right there. What the fuck? Why is
This?
that wall there? Why is it doing that?
Oh, I don't know. You wanted to make spoopy flesh or something?
Moving. Are you able to shoot the harpoon gun in the wall and then stand on the harpoon?
No, it's not like a physical harpoon that you can see.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be very cool.
Give me all your treasures and margaritas.
Pup says, just getting properly into bed, looking at the Austin protest, stressed me out, so I have zero energy now. Yeah, I check in every now and then to see what's going on, where it's going on. Jen says,
Oh, I died.
Jen says, why not night vision goggles? Well, I guess.
It's fair. I mean,
Bind tackle in the control screen. Oh.
I already have it.
Yeah, okay, now it went away. That was weird.
I guess it was just a reminder to make sure you have all the extra treasure tech controls.
Yeah.
Bounded.
Bounded. But yeah, treasure tech is something that caught my eye a while back, a month or so ago, maybe. And it's just so charming.
Hey, it's fun.
It gives you a new way to play the game in a way that I don't think a lot of people thought of. I can't imagine many people were like, I want to be Wario in this.
I mean, people have done like Mario versions of this and stuff already, so.
Mario versions of
Doom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can believe that. I absolutely believe that. Whew. Ugh. We were a little bit delayed tonight, though, because internet was just being dog shit. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll just wait a bit longer and make me an egg sandwich. So. And, yeah, so we took a little bit to get around to this. And,
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure what our first game was going to be.
Well, yeah, I could buy an upgrade.
What is the night vision goggles replacing?
It doesn't replace anything. It's just for a limited time.
No.
You get alternate vision so you can see in the dark.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Did Doom 2 have night vision goggles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if that was a treasure tech thing. What'd you buy?
I bought extra ammo capacity for the shotgun.
Oh, hell yeah.
None of the guns get stronger. They're already ridiculously powerful.
Yep.
But
Except these guns.
you do get more ammo.
Oh god. Just being able to just punch the shit out of people. It's so fun. Ooh. Oh god, you're...
Oh, right. That bomb kills me, too. I forgot how big the blast radius is on it. Okay, that... Oops.
Oh,
No.
that's the test stage.
There we go.
Alright.
No more...
No.
Nope.
No!
No! No more. No!
That's good.
Excuse me. I need to go down the hole.
I do appreciate that they have they have the Wario running sound when you charge, but I would like it with just you moving around. I think that would get annoying,
Yeah, probably.
but you know, I still like it. Let's see here. Tyler says, I joined one of those reanimation collabs for the original Resident Evil opening. Since my scenes are only 2 seconds each, I feel the need to put all of my energy into it, which makes it really taxing. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I hope you do. I hope you're happy with, you know, the job you do. I'm sure it'll be really good. And, I'll definitely send a link to me, with it. That'll be cool to see. Oops, says my flat decided to have a mini power cut, and my phone was about to die, so I missed anything after my last message. Sorry. Ah, it's okay. We were just talking about, I don't remember. Joe says, "Oh God, we let Ryan play Doom. Are we a Doom was channel now? I think he means Doom Wad.
Yeah.
Are we a Doom Wad channel now?
I
Well,
hope so.
no. You can do that yourself, Ryan.
Damn.
Hey, my name's Ryan. I'm the Doom Wad guy. I'm the Wad guy. Wad up. Wad up. That's your response to Bird Up. Wad up.
I don't like it. Alright, let me... I want my ammo.
Yeah, we're playing the treasure tech mod, Joe, with the Doom 2 levels of the way it did.
There we go. That's good.
Ugh.
Close shopo.
Because we couldn't figure out what else that we wanted to play. I mean, I have other games I want to play, but I don't want to establish a trend of Chris streams 2 games while Ryan sits there. Oh. Oh.
Yeet.
Right. I forgot you could do that. That man got his wrist by shoulder.
It's fun.
It does. It do look fun.
Alright. I just need to do that again when the big boss room opens up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Although I can technically just sequence break like half the map because I can jump, and that's not something the devs of this particular mod had anticipated I would be able to do.
Right, but you're not trying to do that, so. Cool.
Goomba stomp.
You actually do damage when you jump on them.
Ow.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Time to fire my comically large bullet. Yeehaw.
What the fuck? Yeehaw, my dude.
Cowabunga, it is.
I forgot about that.
Ah. I am making bad decisions. I am making bad decisions.
Are they shadowy because we fucked with the settings?
No.
Oh, they're actually meant to
They're
do that.
Viso pinkies.
Visual blow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love that.
Yeah. Jen says, so what is the biggest difference in Treasure Tech mod and Doom 2? Different weapons as well as coins?
Yep, the coins, all the sounds,
Yep.
interface.
Yep. The fact that you can punch and jump.
And shoulder check things.
Yeah.
The fact that you could just grab a man's and yeet him directly into the sun.
Joe says, why buy new games when you can get Doom? Good point. Quave,
That's right.
Quave says, yo, what's this? This is the Treasure Tech mod for... Is it specifically for Doom 2?
Yes.
Okay. Treasure Tech mod for Doom 2. I have a link to it in the description. Which you can play it if you have GZ Doom.
You could use a couple other source ports, I think, but
Okay.
this is the recommended one.
And the levels we're using is
Oh yes.
the level pack the way id did, which is just a shit ton of levels.
The portable mechanized bunker.
What the fuck? Looks like a railgun.
It kind of is.
What is a bee mag? Can you shoot bees?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, now it makes me think it's a stake driver.
It basically is.
Okay.
So you could either fire a beehive, which is that massive explosion thing. It's basically like a BFG.
Okay.
And then this is basically just a really powerful melee attack. And there's some way to increase the power of it, but I don't actually remember how you do that.
Jen says, Texas has changed you, Ryan. I can't believe y'all just said yeehaw. I think we've been...
I mean, that was more of a donkey thing, to be honest. but
yeah, that's true.
That man has done great things for me.
So it is yeehaw. Quave says, I do have GZ Doom. I like Doom. This seems fun. Yeah.
It was very fun.
Yes. It's still being worked on, too, by Ultra 64. It does... Oh. Ryan has spoken on the fact that the mod does make you a little bit overpowered.
Yes.
But you know...
There are plenty of custom maps out there that are very difficult, and they will balance that out for you.
Yep. Even without playing those, it would just be fun to play with. That's a big bullet.
Well, I tried to find it, but I couldn't find the bullet I shot at him. Because if you use your alt fire, you get that giant bullet that you can throw around at people. Okay, yeah, I got the blue key.
I don't think I've seen that. Or if I did, I didn't remember it.
Alright, I should save here because this area is a little... I can accidentally myself.
Oh, okay. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh god, I hate this. This is like visually upsetting. Oh boy. Joe says, honestly, being OP in Doom is big fun. Yeah, I believe it. It's one of those games where the stronger you are, the more you can just run around and do whatever you want. And these are the types of games where it's very fun to be mobile and powerful. Yeah, we were kind of struggling to figure out what game we could stream, because the only things I could think of were things that I could play. What is this green? What is happening?
Oh, my radiation suit's wearing off.
Oh.
It was protecting me from the green soup.
The greens. Yeah, I've got plenty of games that I could play for stream, but when it comes to Ryan, sometimes there's games I want him to play to try out, and then sometimes there's games where it's like, Ryan knows this game, let's do that. Ooh.
I should punt this thing.
Quave says, yeah, I'll take that over a slaughter map. What is a slaughter map?
Just tons and tons of enemies in like big arenas, and you just spend a lot of time killing a very large number of enemies.
Yeah, make your PP feel big.
Oh, I accidentally picked up the yellow key without doing what I need to do to get the yellow key.
Oh, that's pretty good. Tyler says, I sent you a work in progress of my scene on Discord. I've spent the last 2 days on it while listening to Electric Light Orchestra exclusively. Electric Light Orchestra sounds very familiar. I've definitely heard them before. Let's see here.
There sure is a lot of money.
Oh, okay. So this is what he's animated so far for that, like, reanimate the Resident Evil opening.
Let's have a look-see.
Yeah, look at that. He's
doing a big gore.
doing a violence. I don't remember too much about Rabadon Evil. Yeah, I really don't know anything about the original ones too. But yeah, it looks good. Looks the colors look, you know, it's clear to tell what's going on and what's what, and it seems pretty smooth so far. So it looks good. Quave says, Mr. Blue Skies. Oh, Mr. Blue Skies, their popular one, right? I believe he's talking about Electric Light Orchestra. Jen says, I love ELO, though I can't hear Mr. Sky Blue without thinking of Doctor Who. Well, this is beyond me. We're talking about specific songs. Tyler says, it's probably surprising considering how stilted my last animation was. I don't know. I've always thought that your animation was pretty, you know, it's good. And you know, just seeing, I'm trying to think. Like I know that you can do good animation. I've seen it, and seeing you do, I don't know, just seeing you do good animation is like, yeah, this looks good. I'm a simple man. The internet people make the pictures move.
That's right.
And I say, haha, weehee. I would buy that. One for me and my good friend.
Die.
And
oh my God! Stop.
What's going on?
They're reproducing.
I love that. You can't get in there.
I can, but I don't want to because there's so many of them.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, I see what's going on
The
now.
reproducer is gone.
The reproduce orb. I get it now. Oh shit. That just looks so fun. A firework bundle.
Yeah. I think it's for the rocket launcher.
Oh.
Oh, farewell. There it is. No. Bye.
Have you heard of Up?
Would you like to see the Lord?
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, did that open? Just beating a man with your night vision goggles on. I can see your blood pressure rising.
That's how you get them. You get them down and you just...
Oh, let's see here.
Very good.
Quave says, that shit is impressive. And then Tyler says, well, thank you very much.
I got the Mega Wantopus.
Yeah, I think animation is good. Quave says, y'all getting tired of this song?
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Is there a way to change the song, or is it only this?
Complete the level.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the game only had like one music.
Alright, extra tackle damage. We'll take that.
You got so much money.
Yeah. Things cost a lot, though.
And Quave says, I do love this song, though.
Reinforced gloves.
And Quave is conversing with Pup because they knows each other's. That's good. Tao says, I'd love to be in a JoJo reanimated collab one day. Yeah? I mean, I have seen a few, I saw somebody animated a part, a very short clip of an event in part 6. And it's a big dick part, like way at the ass end of part 6. And it's beautifully animated because part 6 doesn't have an anime yet. You stuck a hole in that man so thick he just dove into the ground. Like, ah, yes, I can seep through surfaces now.
Got him.
Pup says, baby, can I take my savings and just fucking buy a new laptop or PC so I can actually use it? I mean, it is your money. I've already saved the entire travel loan I got from work, Lamau. Good, Ryan.
He wouldn't die.
It is your money, so you can do with it what you will, but I would like to help you out a bit with that, so that way you've still got some savings there, you know, for saving, because other things can come up. So I mean, I would want to help you find a good computer anyways too. So yeah, I would not mind that. And Puff says, you buy me too much. Eh.
The bees!
Oh, the bee gun! Well, you could call it a BB gun. Woo!
Because it fires more than one bee.
That's right, BB. Joe says, have you considered building a desktop? Yeah. And Quave says, yo! Like the bee gun from Half-Life. Was there a bee gun?
There was.
I thought there was a... Oh my god. Oh,
it's another Megawantopus.
I thought there was a thing that you could do in Half-Life where you could throw a ball and get all the skitterers to chase after it.
That was Half-Life 2.
Oh. See, I only remember Half-Life 2, but I'm pretty sure I only beat Half-Life 1. Maybe? I can't remember that game.
You can't remember video games. That's illegal.
Pup says, I've considered. I'm unlikely to, but I've considered. And then Pup says, I love Blue Dog. What was his name again?
The Megawantopus.
Megawantopus. Tyler says, just built a desktop. Not too hard to make, and it works pretty good. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, we've put together enough computers that anymore we just swap out parts and upgrade as time goes on. It's pretty rare when we do a complete new build.
Yeah.
I
just did one recently.
Yeah, but that was big money.
Oh, I was on level 3B for a moment there.
You were on level 3. Oh god. What the fuck? Quave says Half-Life 2 is better, don't worry. And then Pup says, dog head tentacle thing.
Yes.
And then in reference to, I believe, building a desktop, Pup says, I would absolutely fuck it up irreversibly, unsupervised. Yeah, what I would want to get for you is something that's more or less a complete package deal. Because Oh, what happened to your face? Are you invisible?
Yeah.
Oh. what? Because the two things I would want to do is either put it together for you, or yeah, because I would want to put it together for you, and it would also cost too much to ship something I put together. That costs way too much. Pup says, I mean, I could have said that about the blue dog. Who knows? I would absolutely fuck it up irreversibly on Super. Maybe. Tyler says, I feel like I keep hearing Mr. Game & Watch in the background.
Who invited all of these? Hi.
I love that they get stars. Then Quave says, no, poor dog. And Joe says, shipping a computer is risky boots, honestly. Yeah, a lot can go wrong. Yep, that is true. Yeah, that's why I'd rather try and figure out a good, find a good computer for Pup to use.
Come with me, mister.
I think I would prefer a desktop, but I'm not. Maybe laptop will be better.
Got him.
Don't know. Pup says it's the round thing from the Doom posters.
The round thing?
Yeah, the it's not here right now. It's the
the Kako Demon.
yeah, Cackling. What the fuck?
I could just leave. Oh. Here we go. I told you I could just leave.
Jeez, look at his hurt sprite.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a corpse there?
Yeah. The demon followed me into the teleporter and I telefragged him.
Ah, okay.
Alright, well.
Joe says, ask Daddy Trump of if you can leave the U.S., build it on site for Pup. Quave says, I love Round Boy. I don't like the other Round Boy, though. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, the round one who spawns the lost ones.
Oh, yeah.
Is unwelcome.
He is not permitted on these permittices.
I'm doing a smart and backtracking for more ammo.
Yeah. You're also pretty low on health.
There's actually probably some health around here somewhere. And even if there's not, I don't need it.
Okay.
Look at all these bullets.
Look at all this stuff.
I like how when the enemies die, they have little tombstones.
Oh, I didn't even know. I was wondering what those were.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were big pills.
No.
Pill here, big old pill here.
Well, I got full machine gun, so that should be good enough.
Yep. And then Pup says, we're trying to get there, Joe. And Joe says, yeah, trying to get me to visit there. Joe says, pain elementals did nothing wrong.
That's a lie. Ah, yeah.
What did you get?
Invincible mode.
Oh
I can kill anybody.
Oh my god. You come over here, little cyber demon.
I don't acknowledge the Constitution.
Whee! Quave says, bruh, I want to go to the UK too. And Quave says, Lamau, I also thought they were pills for a sec. Yeah. Oh. That man's got a gun! This just seems like a satisfying gun.
Yeah.
Like one of them M60s from Vietnam.
Pup says, the speed you move in this game makes my brain go, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Ryan has been playing these games since he was a wee lad. So he's very, very smooth about them. And he knows that diagonal running is fastest.
See, and I did that without any extra health.
Yeah, that's true.
Except now the archviles are going to kill me, so I'm going to have to save the game. But maybe not. Actually, do I have all the pile bunkers barely charged at all?
Quave says, I love when game go fast. Make me go. Tyler says, what part of Texas do you guys live in? I used to live up in Mansfield. Fucking hated every second of it. I would tell Texas to go to hell, but I think that would cause a paradox. I'm just gonna say we live in Austin. You know, that's on my Twitter, so that's not really saying too much. And yeah, our experience in Texas has been pretty solid.
Yeah.
Good food, good people. Hey, yes, good food, good people, and
He's just angry because his helmet's all crumped.
look at that, look at that little man.
Treasure chest. I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, if there was an Alex Jones dub for Treasure Tech Doom Guy, that would be amazing.
I don't like them. Intergalactic space demons. Ugh. I don't like them.
You're invited to our plane of existence by the Rothschilds and the Bilderbergs.
Pup says, I feel like I'm looking at a man who made the floor turn into a slip and slide. I mean, you play enough Doom games, you play enough levels in Doom, it gets real slippery. Joe says, I like when you touch the butthole eyeballs. Good.
It took me a moment to figure out what you meant by that.
I didn't know what he meant. I don't fucking...
The eyeball switches, because they kind of look like a sphincter.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. Joe says, fuck Texas, Colorado is better. Pup says they live at 69420 Big PP Avenue in Austin. Very true. Holds up in court. And Quave says, I loved that level end screen. Yeah, and they even, like, credited the artist.
Yeah.
Skelligast or something.
I'm gonna live forever! I do just love just chugging through enemies like that.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good.
Treasure!
I love that his entire visor blinks. Like
Yeah.
that, like that's his face. Like he's fucking Robin.
Damn, I got a lot of money.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. There's a thing that costs like 30,000. I don't know what that is though.
Oh, well, let's check. Increase shoulder tackle damage. Increase punching damage more.
Wolf gummies.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfenstein.
Rocket ammo. I want more B ammo. More shotgun.
Pup says, Ryan, can you let one of those guys live long enough for me to get a look at them? God damn. Quave says, Lamau. Pup says, sick, soft vaping skills, baby. I'm not vaping softly. What the fuck is that?
That's a key.
God, he hates his life.
The red keybird.
Oh, key bird. I'm not vaping softly. I'm literally leaning like 2 feet away from the mic, and it's a shotgun mic, so it's hard for it to pick me up.
The invisibility sandwich. Yes.
My favorite.
They cannot perceive me, for I have snacked.
I like this. No longer can the globalists find me. But they can track the chip that they implanted in my DNA.
Pup says, oh, he longs for death, the keybird.
Yeah.
Tyler says, though I will admit, the barbecue is pretty great, and I do occasionally miss Chick-fil-A. And Pup say Chick-fil-A souk. Yeah, Austin, Texas, and just Texas in general. We got very good barbecue down here. Got good brisket. Oh, what did you end up buying?
I bought extra ammo for the bee.
Oh, you can buy ammo.
Well, you buy ammo capacity.
Oh, gotcha.
And then, oh god, the yellow key's face down below.
Yeah. Woo! 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 He lives in fear of being turned.
Them blues.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You already hit it.
I didn't hear it.
Because you're so quick, Ryan. Because you're so fast.
Oh, boy.
We're having a hoot and holler in town, boys, who we? We'll get down to that, but it is boo-boo.
He bounced.
He did.
Oh, boy. I do hope that they add things like, I'm trying to think. It would be fun if they had some kind of, if Treasure Tech made like a target level where like you have to, it dispenses an enemy and you have to hit them, grab them, and try and hit the target bullseye.
That would be cool.
That would be fun. I don't know how they would get the Doom engine to recognize an enemy impact as like a trigger for something, but they could probably figure it out. Ugh. Joe says, the Lord's chicken is great. Their politics, not so much. Pup says, I'd be willing to try Keen's again. That there Texas toast was pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Tyler says, California is better as long as you're a fan of crippling debt. Ain't that the truth?
Yep, that's pretty true. Oh no.
And Pup says, keep politics out of Chicken Man. If we can't make shit gay, y'all can't make it anti-gay. No fair. And then says, Effort, that sounds fine. I got student loans anyway. I'm used to it. Yeah, I would not recommend, I certainly wouldn't recommend, certain parts of California. But just in general, I wouldn't recommend places like California or New York. Especially, you know, just as time goes on, I feel more and more justified, or more and more, yeah, justified in that decision.
No.
Assessment.
Yeah.
I think I missed something down here.
Tyler says, good thing I pushed my grandma down the stairs to inherit her beach house. Yeah, man. Hypothetically. Of course. Hypothetically. And Pup says a whole like 27K or something. Ah. Student debt scary. And Effort says, of course. Hypothetical situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Treasure! I see it. Oh, I fell out the window.
Pup says, it started at 21K, then shot to 27K for unknown reasons. Yeah, I'm not familiar with, how they do interest rates over there, and how they're... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh. Keep track of points and combos.
Danger television. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it. I like this big TV. It reminds me that I hit a man 16 times in a row, and I gotta hurry to the next man. Danger TV.
Where's the next man? I wish to use an ability on him.
I want to find some violence. There!
Good.
Amazing.
Do you wish to persist before me?
Let's see here. Pup says, with student loans, you don't pay it off if you don't earn enough, but that doesn't mean it won't ever gain interest. Yeah, that's kind of scary. It's like, oh, you don't gotta pay it. It's gonna accumulate interest, maybe. We don't know. But you don't gotta pay it if you're not making money. It's like, all right, where does that debt go when, you know, in the end, who gets that debt? Tyler says, fuck YouTube for auto-correcting winky face into an emoji. What you do is put a space in between. Yeah, I think you pretty much figured it out. And then Quave says, yes, violence found. Orc brain pleased. Ooh. Very, very true.
That's exactly what I feel playing this.
Uruk find ring. Frodo. No.
Frodo, give me your ring.
We can't kill you, but we can kill. What? He just throws him into the sun. Ring destroyed. Pup says, and if it's not paid off by a certain age, it's just wiped. A lot of people never pay them off, and the last part gets wiped. Oh, jeez. That seems like a horrible way to fund an education system.
Yeah. So you're telling me if I just don't pay it, it goes away? Well, all right.
All I gotta do is, ooh, look at that art. All I gotta do is age fast. Here I go. I'm gonna fucking. Ugh. Anyways, and Pup says it's monkey brains in this chat. Quave, I know. Quave says I know. I love monkeys. That was like the first thing I said here. It's true. Quave was just like, ha, funny monkeys, in Super Monkey Ball and System Shock 2. And then oh, Pup says Ryan, do monkey screech. Quave says you can blame it on the scroll, by the way. And then Quave says, yo, can he screech? And Pup says he do be screeching, dough. Tyler says, but it's America. Baby debt is in our blood. And Quave did an LMAO for your gorilla cry.
Yes. I have the bee.
I'm gonna. And then Pup says, baby debt? Oh, yeah. I think, Quave says, I liked that it was almost monkey levels of loudness. Oh, yeah, Ryan. You can only do it if it's loud. You can't just be like, you know, it doesn't work. It's gotta, like, your vocal cords gotta rub together like Charlie Daniels on that fiddle. And then Pup says, debt for babies? Hardcore. Yeah, I believe what Tyler is talking about is how there are instances where debt is passed on to family members, but I don't know what debts. I have no idea which ones. Tyler says, screw Canada for making us look bad with their hoity-toity free education and healthcare.
It's never free.
No, it's not. It's not free. It's just you pay for it in different ways. Let's see. Quave says, yeah, someday I will be equally as good at monkey screams.
Oh god, can I not get out of here?
And then Quave says, that's not what they meant. It was all a joke, but it is true. I do not know what that's referring to. And then Tyler says, free, in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
I don't think I can get out of here.
Oh, because you crouched in.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're not supposed to be able to crouch in this game.
No. Let me think here. Is there a way I can sequence break out of my sequence break?
Does that don't open? Does it break? I imagine not.
No. it
Can you
doesn't.
dash up there, like if you do a charge?
No.
That's right here, troublesome. Can you jump when you're crouching?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh. Oh boy.
All right, let's just do that over real quick.
Auto. Yeah, it's got to be an autosave. Pup says education is free here too, up until I guess the equivalent of 13th grade. Yeah, we have public schools too, but you know they're all shit. Joe says if someone tries to give me a dead family member's debt, I'm sending them a Google pin to their grave. I'm sending them a Google pin to their grave. What the fuck is a Google pin? Quave says, have you tried playing any old Doom games on your own, Chris? I was never too big into Doom. Ryan is the person who has, you know, Ryan's the big Doom guy in the house. So he reveals it all to me. And I'm more than happy to watch it. Yeah, I never really played a lot of them. I think I played a tiny bit. We never had a good computer when I was growing up. Didn't even have a computer till I was 14.
No.
Pup says, unfortunately, there's a massive issue with free school meal vouchers for families below the breadline. They've been hit badly by COVID, I bet. Joe says, location pin. On Google Maps, it'll take them to where they can collect. Good. Good, Joe.
You say, my father buried treasure in the ocean. That's where he said it would be.
And then you just give them random coordinates in the ocean. Like, I don't have to get it. I'm not the one who wants it. Pup says, will we ever see Final Fantasy Remake again?
I hope not.
Probably not. Because, Ryan was actually just not having any fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, Ryan's in misery. It's fun. Because he also just, he couldn't complain about the game or be angry at it because it's just upsetting.
Yeah. It got to the point where it's just like, I can't, it's so obvious what's wrong, it's not even entertaining to make comment on it anymore.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind playing it just so I could see it through to the end. But yeah.
I don't know how to make those. Oh wait, it's probably this. Yeah, now those doors are open, so.
And then Quave says, in response to the Doom stuff, yeah, you can tell Ryan's good. Yeah, Ryan been playing these games since before his legs were working.
That's partly true.
And then Pup says, Ryan bleeds. Because Pup want to see more Final Fantasy Remake.
I mean, Chris can do a stream pretty much any day he wants without me there. Is it necessary for me to be present and suffering?
I mean,
because then I have a little bit of an objection to it.
I would enjoy your suffering, but I also appreciate your point of view as somebody who's played the original.
That's true.
Quave says, don't worry, Doom 1 is bad and Doom 2 is good. Thoughts, Ryan?
I can't say Doom 1 is bad. It did have problems. There were a lot of levels that were made during crunch time, and those levels you can tell are just kind of like put to. They don't feel like they were very well crafted. I guess you could say that.
Mm-hmm. Sandy Peterson? Or was that different?
Yeah, Sandy Peterson, he was pressured to make a very large number of levels in a very short amount of time, so typically he differentiated his levels by making gimmicks, so his levels are very, very gimmicky.
Joe says, sounds like a Chris solo stream. I don't know, that would be boring, just playing Final Fantasy VII Remake myself. And I've kind of put off the solo streams for the time being, just because I got other things I want to do. But I do want to get back to some solo streams. There's a lot of games I want to play. Oh, the sad red key.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, he didn't fit in there.
I'll make him fit.
Let's see here. Tyler says, I'm still laughing at how you struggled to remember Ryan's name in the Cuphead series. Oh, yeah. I think you accidentally called him Aaron or something. Of course, I had to leave it in. Yeah, I was about to say Aaron. I think I was still watching Game Grumps at that time. So, I was just like, Aaron, Ryan. I do remember that.
Well, at least you didn't call me Dan.
Let's see here. Fup says, I bought my baby an expensive Vibio game, but he want to save it for something and doesn't want to stream it. I do want to stream it. I've actually got a thumbnail ready. I'm just not sure when I want to stream it. Oh, look at that art.
Yeah, I guess that's... I don't know who these genies are, but...
Well, that guy up there is the guy who guesses stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The blue genie guy. Pup says, I just watched a video on anti-Semitism right before the Cuphead compilation vid. It was like Whiplash.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Crave says, Lamar. Tyler says, if you want, you can solo stream you beating me in a 1v1 in Smash. I did want to do a 1v1 Smash stream at some point.
Oh my god. This is the killedest man ever.
That'd be a fun stream, just fighting people who wanna 1v1 me, bro. And then Quave and Pup say Akinator. Yeah, it's Akinator.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw him in some of the like the help book, the manual for the game. I thought I saw Akinator in there.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What an amazing room.
No, 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 no.
Hey.
Joe says, linked my new mouse pad in Chatto. Your new mouse pad? Oh no. What is it, Joe? What did you do?
The Lord Blaz plush. I don't know who that is. Who the hell is Lord Blaz?
Oh, I see. Look at his mouse pad.
It's Simba, but Red 13.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like it.
Quave says, I like the Cuphead compilation video. Yeah. Cuphead was a really fun series and just a very solid game.
I can't wait for my sister to watch that. It's gonna be great.
Pup says, I can 1v1 Riley, but I'm not very good with anyone else. Tyler says, I struggle to find a way to make that joke less edgy. I was going to do worse, but I thought Jerry Seinfeld was good enough. Yeah. Yeah, there's some jokes in there. I don't mind edgy jokes, so it was on brand. Let's see here. Pup says, I think I have Philly bitch boy flashbacks when it comes to 1v1s. Yeah, I can understand that.
Who's that?
Person that Pup knew. Not kind of very shitty person.
Oh.
A young person who was just they're not good. Anyways. Quave says Cuphead is a good game, by the way. Absolutely. Excellent game. I don't remember if they came out with the DLC. Didn't that happen already? Or are they working on Cuphead 2 now?
I think they did the DLC already.
Or oh right, I think the DLC was just you can play the Ghost Cup Lady, and currently they're working on Cuphead 2, I think. So I hope they have more homes to mortgage.
Ow. What are you doing up there? Get out.
Pup says, good summary, Chris. Yeah, it's just, why talk about shitty person, fuck them. And Quave says they haven't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, those guys can take as long as they want to make whatever they want. I don't care. Oh, God. That was scary.
They keep hurting me.
And Pup says, truly. And then Tyler says, I have like 70 hours in Smash, yet I'm still very, very terrible. Me big ashamed, but could be funny to stream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much I've played Smash Ultimate. It's probably more than 70 hours with the amount I've played it, with you guys and Just getting through World of Light. I got no idea. I've also got the storied history of playing Smash Bros. You know, from N64 and up. So that helps.
Yeah.
Quave says, "Oh yeah, I'm hyped. I want to hear that new music more than anything." Cuphead 2, I think, or DLC. I don't know. Just more Cuphead stuff. What he's talking about. Pup says, "1v1 me. I will down B my way into a purely luck-based win." And then
That's the way to do it.
you know, and then Joe says, "If only Nintendo had good netcode." Oh, okay. Quave says Cuphead DLC hasn't come out yet. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Got it. It's clear now.
Them's fighting herds. That's a game with some netcode.
Fighting herds?
Yeah.
Or is it them's fighting herds?
Yeah, them's fighting herds.
Okay.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Start your engines.
Oh boy. And then Pup says, "Shut, Joe," because he said Nintendo has shit netcode.
It does.
It does.
Like a multi-billion-dollar company, and they can't figure out how to make an online game.
Well, it works. Works functionally for the most part, but yeah, there's a lot of times where when you're playing Smash Online, it's like, all right, time to compensate for the difference. What the fuck? Genie's blessing.
Oh, I got 200 health and armor.
Whoa,
I've ascended to godhood.
that's pretty good. You're also invisible.
Yeah, I got a lot of ammo too.
Tyler says, "Fuck it, new segment. Chris smashes the chat while Ryan plays Doom." No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm down for it.
I'm not gonna do that.
I could play so much Doom.
There's
There's just no end.
let's see here.
I fucked it up.
Pup says, "You're alright, but you shouldn't say it." I think about the Nintendo's got shit net code. Shouldn't say Nintendo has shit net code. Oh, I don't know. And then Joe says, "Can't stop facts, pup." And Quave says, "Well, at least you can play Animal Crossing." That's true. Joe says, "Kerbo Golf played good though." Yeah, the NES, SNES emulator stuff that they have on Switch, and you can play it online. That seems to work very, very well. The only times I noticed some sketchiness with it was when I was playing with Pup, and we have the fucking Atlantic Ocean between us. So.
I don't know where to go. I'm getting big lost.
And then Pup says, "Please do not smash the chat, Chris. I'll do my best." I'll
You
be...
may not smish.
No smish.
No smash, no. No.
Okay, so back on this side of the map.
Crave says, "Bro, I hate the ocean. Fuck the ocean. Me and my homies, we hate the ocean.
Ocean never comes around here. We'll fuck it up.
Get these hands." Splash, splash. I gotta walk by you quick.
Bunch of like Yakuza goons like slashing the waves with butterfly knives. Baseball bats.
What's the name of the main guy from the new Yakuza game that everybody likes? Actually, there's two main characters, I think.
Shenmue?
No, fuck. Right. You knew that was wrong.
I just wanted it to be Shenmue.
Definitely Chinese young man becomes Japanese gangster.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yep, all my homies hate the Atlantic Ocean. That's right, Quave. Joe says, "Well, fuck. $500 into real estate tomorrow." Yep.
No.
Gotta get that mitt. Gotta get that mitt stock. Pup says, "Mood." about the all my homies hate the Atlantic Ocean, I think. Or yeah.
Oh. More enemies desire my flesh.
Quave says I hate Corona and the ocean so much. My two biggest enemies.
I don't like Corona either. It's too bitter for me.
Because Joe talked about putting money into real estate stock. Pup says, don't bring capitalist talk in front of me. I do not see it. Medicine. Tyler says, Torg, new mission. I want you to blow up the ocean. Torg. What is that?
It's a guy from Borderlands. He's like the Macho Man Randy Savage looking ass guy.
Let me look up the Yakuza protagonist. Not Yakuza. Wait, yeah. Yakuza.
Die.
I have an idea for a scene. Q. Oh god, there's so much here.
No. No.
I just want to see the characters.
Oh, I got a key. Okay.
Sorry, I'm checking something. I'll hit chat in a second.
Oh, can I reach that? I think I can reach that.
Okay.
I did reach it, but there's nothing here.
Pup says, Quave, don't you want to go see Scroll? Yeah. Tyler says, you guys should play Borderlands 2 co-op.
No.
What?
No.
I played the first Borderlands, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good game.
I do not like Borderlands that much.
And then the second and third Borderlands games were Borderlands, so...
Borderlands. Okay, I made it in here. Now what? This is what the yellow key was for.
Let's see. Tyler says it's probably my most played game. And then Quave and Pup are discussing interpersonal relationship stuff. Yeah, I did enjoy Borderlands, but the other games were just the same. So,
What?
something about good luck.
So this is your crew team. The course is tough, so good luck.
Joe says, Deep Rock Galactic stream when we have money. Yeah. Pup says, I just have like -5 opinion on people that like Borderlands. Yeah. I don't really have.
Jesus.
I don't have much against the game.
I mean, I don't like the game, but I don't look down on people who like playing it. Jeez.
It's only -5. It's okay. Quave says, oh yeah, hit the Atlantic Ocean. But yeah, on fucking me and my homies hate the Atlantic Ocean. I was just imagining a scene in the Yakuza 0 game where he's like, oi, Kiryu. He grabs him by the shoulder, and then he points ahead. Nanda, kore wa. And it just points at a puddle of water, saying, what is that? And it just zooms in on the puddle of water. And they just pull out knives.
Good.
Start walking up to it. Oi! Start kicking at it.
Oi, 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 oi! Nanda kore da!
Oh god, that's the most Japanese I know. So.
I don't know where to go.
Oh wow, the map is even different too.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can see your ammo.
Tells me what level my abilities are.
Oh, throw. Oh yeah, because if you upgrade your throw, you can throw more people.
Yeah.
Ah.
I like this spider mastermind in the top left with his little tooth in the middle.
No.
You can't just throw me.
You can't just throw me like this. It is illegal. No, no. Oh!
I think as a, I thought of a way to, I mean, I'm already, sorry, that was 3 sentences I didn't finish. So I don't drink as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I still do have some beers on my days off, but I think a good idea. It's a Jesus. One of the things.
Phil.
One of the things that I know certain parents and some adults have done to drink less is they would just start drinking soda.
Yeah.
Because it's that carbonated. But then you've got the issue of drinking soda, and it's like I already gave up soda. But it might work. Might work. There's sodas I can find to do that, but as kind of current plan for that is to just start buying some sodas.
I drink the caffeine. That's my sin.
Yep, that is your sin. It is in your skin, and one day you will become in. Tyler says, first game was like a tech demo. Second one was first game was like a tech demo. Second one was fully fleshed out with the best video game villain ever, and the third game spit on all of the fans, but 2's real good. You should give it another shot. Oh, maybe. And Pup, no, wait. Pup says, do not soda. And then Quick said, Lamau, that's so loud. Was that one of your guns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Kuma on Explode is pretty...
Jesus Christ. And then Quave said, anyway, I should eat dinner. Burb. And then Pup did a burb. Joe says, I didn't know Kefka was in Borderlands 2. Ooh. Ooh. Pup says, I should sleep. Yeah, baby, you should be getting some rest. God, I don't even know how long. We've been playing for about an hour and 20, so. I assume you're not bored.
No.
Good.
I can just keep going.
Yeah. You've entered into the... Is this funny, or is this the actual game?
No, this is the actual game.
Okay.
So we'll just...
Oh my god.
I don't remember this. Oh.
Joe said they really did have a lot of Easter eggs. And then Pup said medicine. By the way, oh, I'm sorry. I missed the meaning of what you said earlier. Thank you, baby. Jesus, Ryan. And then Tyler says soda good, Pup bad. Pup says shut. I know soda good. No, I really leaned off of most junk food a long time ago. The other fucking night, Ryan. Yeah. Somebody left some cookies at the front desk because they're just like, we're trying to lose weight. We're gonna leave the cookies for you at the front desk. So, and it's from fucking Tips Treats. You ever had them?
No.
They're like the best cookies and baked goods you can get in Austin.
Huh.
Aside from donuts, that's in the air, you know. You got Voodoo donuts and whatnot, and shoot, what was the ones that got food trucks? Gordo's. You got Gordo's and Voodoo. Anyway, I had like 3 cookies, right?
Yeah?
I had horrible heartburn, like the worst I'd had in ever, after eating those 3 cookies. Just the chocolate and the sugars. My body was just like, yeah, we don't do this anymore.
We had an agreement.
There's a lot of junk food I just don't touch anymore. And if I do, it's like once a month. It's like, yeah, I like some potato chips. And it's like the baby-sized bag. Haha, that was good. Oh, yeah.
Die.
Joe says, Ryan ready for a 24-hour Doom stream. I mean, that could definitely happen in the future.
I could probably do it.
Joe says, Dr. Bees! And then Pup says, trying to lose weight. And then stop. I haven't eaten trash in days. I want them. I want donut. And Tyler says, I hope I don't get cursed by some voodoo donuts. I seen a guy fucking riding down the sidewalk on one of those scooters. And he had
Oh!
Ooh.
I gave him the yeet.
You got the gemerald.
Only 7 more.
Yeah, I seen a guy riding down on a scooter down the sidewalk the other night, and he had a box of voodoo donuts in between his feet on the scooter.
That man's living.
Yeah, it's a very Austin thing to see.
Oh, the genie.
Joe says, Gordo's doughy nuts make me PP experience elation.
Oh!
That's a good way to put it, Joe. Yeah, Gordo's donuts just... They get to a point where these aren't donuts. This is a small cake. So...
God, it takes so long to level this thing up.
Oh, Jesus.
I've only got the meter to half. You have to kill.
You must end.
Oh, Pup says, maybe I should invest in scales. I've been kind of spooked about it. At the very least, I should get a BP machine. Yeah. I don't recall what a BP machine is. Blood pressure?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm unsure as well. But, yeah. Yeah, that's an idea.
Hey. Oh.
Oh, you actually... Oh, yeah, you turned metal. What the fuck?
Get out of the air.
What the... Is it real?
I guess it's not.
Yeah.
I love the...
Yeah.
I love the sounds in this game. They're so good.
Yeah. It's... Oh, man. You would definitely enjoy just playing the Wario Land. I can't remember. Joe, they were on a Game Boy. Were those Wario World or Wario Land? I think it was Land. They're just fun side scrollers where you're after money, and you could tackle people and pick them up and throw them, and lots of complex things you can do. Ugh. Did you ever see that Waluigi World game? I think it was.
Waluigi World.
Yeah, it was fan made. Let me see if I can find it.
Get back here, little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, Psycho Waluigi. What you do is you, I'll just pull it up here so you can see it a little bit. Here.
Look at them little man. They don't know which way's up or down.
Alright.
Yeah, take a look. You basically play Waluigi in this platformer game, and you have psychic powers, and you can grab enemies.
Huh.
It's pretty cool. And then you can.
Wonder why Waluigi's got psychic powers.
Oh, I don't know.
Has he been ingesting DMTs?
It's a fan game, so they were just kind of giving him a thing, an ability. But
Oh no. Okay.
But I wanted to start with the Doom treasure tech because I think something like this is gonna catch more people's eye,
It is pretty fun.
and it's earlier in the evening, so better chance for more eyes, and it just sounds fun, and it's a Doom game, so it is fun to play. But yeah, Treasure Tech Doom 2 mod. Link in the description if you're interested in playing something like this. I don't know much about it, you know, about installing Doom mods. So I just anybody who's looking for it is gonna be able to do. Anybody who wants to do it probably knows how to do it. 'Cause Doom is fucking old. So you can actually level up the guns?
Well, certain guns get stronger the more you shoot them.
Oh. Like the bunker thingy?
Yeah, the pile bunker.
I guess that's why there's always a meter for it forever.
Yeah, it's just killing slowly increases it, I
Yeah.
think.
Does it get, like, just stronger in general, or does it get kind of...
Yeah, it will use half the meter to perform a single attack.
Oh, the meter that's being built up?
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not like a level up meter. It's like your
ammo.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's the same thing with the fists here. This punch meter.
Yeah.
It only goes up by using your punch and throw.
Yeah. So does the bunker thing only go up when you do the big stake?
Yeah. Well, no, it goes up when you get kills with anything.
Oh, okay.
So, it's the same thing with the B gun. It has a level meter, and it goes up the more damage you're doing.
Is it that one hovering above there? That
Yeah. You can see it kind of like fluctuates a little bit based on movement and things like
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm seeing it go. It's different. It's going. Yeah, I thought that was affected by your movement, but I couldn't quite figure it out.
Yeah,
So
you
that-
can very briefly get it to 4, which will max out its
God.
rate of fire.
Oh god. What a fun set of mechanics.
Yeah.
Look at that little ghost chest.
Hey.
Oh. You got anything in mind for cooking tonight, or?
I cooked everything I had, so
Yeah. Who bought the hot dogs?
I did.
Oh.
I guess we could eat those.
Yeah.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. That's up to you. I do still have one of my brats. One of my brats. Left over. That's probably still good. Throw a little mustard on it. Oh, you can jump and crouch into...
Well, no, that was tall enough for me to stand in.
Ew. Well, Doom Guy's a fucking short king.
He is.
Well, that worked out. Oh, boy.
Why did that close? Am I gonna get stuck in here?
Yeah, there's plenty of games I'd like to get around to playing. The next game I had in mind for stream was Ape Escape. But that's a game that I would really like to play. Because I love me some Ape Escape. And I'm also just kind of falling short on games that I would like you to try out, you know?
I haven't tried Ape Escape.
That's true. But there's the issue that I want to play Ape Escape. Yeah, that's my quandary. You're like, oh, we could do Ape Escape. But I want to play Ape Escape.
No, me!
So, that's my quandary.
Mother says it is my turn for the video game entertainment system.
Mother says it is my turn to capture the apes.
Who are you to defy Mother?
Because I was also, oh boy, I was talking with Joe about Star Ocean Second Story as well, and I was just like, that is such a fucking long game. and I would definitely be like, okay, I did a little bit extra stuff here. I'm gonna try and go forwards with the story. But if I have you play it, which you'll definitely enjoy it more than Grandia, because there's a lot more to it. I told Joe it'll take even longer to play through, because you'll want to take your time and enjoy the RPG like a good video game player. And you know, maybe that's the way to go.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that would be nice. Oh, let me think. There's also Tombi 2. I'd love to stream that at some point. Mega Man Legends. I love that game. There's a few games I have planned for October. We'll see how that goes, though. October's looking kind of fully booked for me. What else do I have? Oh, yeah, I want to do the bouncer at some point. But I know that we played that with Jimmy a long while back.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, it was a brief night. What we did is it was like, all right, Jimmy, you're gonna get married, so we're gonna go out, and then we're gonna get some food and come back to the apartment and play some games.
Yeah.
You know, wild bachelor party.
Too intense for me.
I think we ended up playing Smash Bros. And some kind of Mario Kart game.
Oh.
And I think we drank. But I don't remember.
Bunkers.
But yeah, the bouncer, it's just a beat 'em up game made by Square Enix. And it's where Dog Street comes from.
Oh yeah, Dog Street.
Yep. Which, just looking at some of the symbols for Dog Street, I'd love to get a tattoo of that. Because you can either get like the stupid little dog that says Dog Street on it, or you can get like the cool symbol for it. Yeah, Bouncer is a pretty decent game for a beat 'em up. It's hard though, and it's got lots of complicated moves that you can do. Yeah, that's a cool game. I'd like to play that at some point. I thought the story mode was co-op, but I guess it's not. Or if it is, it's fucking hard. Yeah. Oh god. We also do have Grandia Extreme and Grandia 2. No idea when we'll play those, if ever. I have Mobile Suit Saga, which is a turn-based RPG set in a fantasy world where there are like some mobile suits from the Gundam franchise. It's a completely different universe entirely.
Huh. It just happens to have mobile suits in it.
Yeah, and they are called Gundams and Zakus, and there are pilots for them, and once you're in a mobile suit, that changes how this fight's gonna go. Kind of like Xenogears. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Another genie.
What the fuck is she doing there?
No.
There's a secret.
There's a secret in my boots.
Be gone, Fout.
He did get gone. He did got real good gone, real good, Pappy. Ooh. Pappy, ooh.
Need to adjust.
Yeah. Ryan's got to reorient his... Oh no,
no.
we've lost mouse.
It's
All right,
gone.
I'll get that.
We're doing just keyboard like the old days.
Back on the Macintosh computer.
The Macintosh machine. Oh, I'm looking at this air. Okay. So if I come up here...
Oh.
Oh, I see what I have to do. This is big brain. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready for the big brain.
I'm ready for a little bit of swelling in my krellin. A little bit of protrusion in my conclusion.
So here's this.
Oh!
Haha. Man, I'm getting more hornet ammo than I know what to do with. I still can't figure out how to actually progress the level, but we'll get there. I think it's through here.
I do, trumpet bus?
The trumpet bus.
Fortunately, need to be well versed. Alright. I also have, a bunch of NES games on the way. Because the NES is the thing that I lack games. And we desperately want to go to a game store again. But
Yeah.
it's just not possible.
It's not possible.
No, because I imagine they're closed.
Oh, right. I always forget about the big cough. Because it hasn't really seemed to be relevant in a while.
Yeah. It makes it in between the headlines these days. But,
Have you all seen God?
look, he sounds like this.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, that was an arch file?
It was.
Yeah, I recognize that stunner pose that he takes, and then he just explodes fire. Oh, you probably have to do some... Oh, my.
What is that? What is that?
That's my leap.
Oh, it just led. Oh. Hey, Bouton. Look at them little baby savages.
They're dead now.
They're dead. I created them. I can take them away. Nice.
Oh, look at this. Look at this early treasure tech Doom guy with his treasure chest armor.
Yeah, that's definitely concept art. This is good. So does does Treasure Tech have a soundtrack with it, or?
There is music in the tutorial level, but I don't know if it's
in the list of songs that can.
Yeah, it's gonna have whoever makes the WAD that's gonna have all the levels in it. They're gonna have to find a way to incorporate that themselves.
Yeah. And if it's only one song, you would just have to put it on the playlist every now and then.
Hey, it's the Wantopus.
I like that he's kaiju sized, but he's just fucking tiny. What are those things anyway? Like all those little collectible things you keep picking up?
They're just treasures. They're worth a good bit of money.
Oh, okay.
In the actual treasure tech game that is playing, each level is going to have its own unique treasure. But in this, it's just kind of like randomly generated.
Okay. Yeah, because the treasure serves a gameplay function. You can upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I love that. I always like that in games. Oh. Hello, big stinky. Die. Oh yeah, the other night we were... when we were recording some more Dark Cloud, I asked you, what do you think your stand would be? I haven't given it any more thought for myself.
So I felt like a cool stand would be like one of the shorter range ones where you get a lot more, you get a lot more power. Right? Because if you have one of those like remote operated stands, they're usually weaker. That's the JoJo rule, right?
I got some examples, but
I know, but that's supposed to be the
Yeah, the idea is
thing.
the idea is that if it's remote operated, it should be weaker. There are instances that contradict that, unfortunately,
yeah.
where it's like, this is remote, this is bullshit. So what were you thinking?
Well,
So you would have the big humanoid thing come out of you.
yeah,
Okay.
and he would just be able to turn both of his arms into different guns, whatever I can imagine. Just whatever I imagine, that's what they turn into.
Just call him Armory.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's got to be called a song. Or a band. The only band I could think. I don't know a lot of metal and hard rock stuff. What's a band or a song? Or I don't know. But I still maintain that one of my favorite just supernatural powers that exists in general. What exists in general, Jesus, has been thought of, is being able to manipulate gravity.
It is pretty cool.
I love that idea because there's so much you can do with it if you, like, if it's just, all right, you can manipulate an area. All right. What if you could manipulate an area and you could move that area? So you move the area around you. So it's like, all right, gravity around me in a bubble, and it's gonna go wherever wherever I want it to go. So you could basically fly because it's pushing me in that direction.
Why can't I hit the treasure? Oh.
You might need to sneak it. I don't know. Geez, if I... Oh, yeah, there's some really wild remote stands out there. One of them that is in a JoJo series, I won't say which, it's called Ozone Baby.
What?
They're all musical references.
That's a musical reference?
Probably.
That's even more disturbing.
I'll look it up. And it's from the manga, so that's...
Oh, I have to go behind the treasure.
It's a song by Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
Yep. What it does is they put this thing in a place, and it basically just causes, well, you know what ozone is. It's the,
Yeah.
I don't actually know what it is. I just took it to mean that the closer you get to the thing that is triggering their stand, what is it? The term for when you go higher in the atmosphere. It gets in. The air gets thinner. And yeah, it just makes it so that anybody who gets close enough to it, just the air gets pressurized or depressurized or whatever, shit like that. You just end up bleeding out of your eyes if you're just in the area.
Oh.
It's fucking scary. That was a close situation. But
But of course they won.
oh, of course. And this is a thing that they always do in JoJo, at least after part 3. They make it so that somebody can get their fucking limbs and body destroyed. Because there's either that person can fix it themselves because of their stand, or they can be healed by it by somebody else helping them. Yeah, it's fucking...
It's JoJo.
It's JoJo. Myself, I don't know what I would have for a stand. It would have to be something about me, but I don't really know anything about me in that sense. Like, there's not one thing that I like activity thing that I guess the thing that I like doing the most is fucking games, but if I wanted to be really weird and specific about it, it could be a stand that has to do with video editing. So then what I could do is cause video effects to happen.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Granted, that would lead me to the ever prevalent trope in JoJo franchises, which this is kind of spoilery, but there is always a motherfucker who can manipulate time in some way. There just always is.
Oh, yeah. I love my big metal baby feet when I stomp around.
Big metal.
So if I could do video editing powers, I would be able to rewind and fast forward, so that wouldn't be very fun. It would just be kind of dumb. Just call my ability Photoshop or After Effects. I can create a lightning effect, and it's actually lightning.
That would be cool.
Yeah. That's all I could think of as far as relevance to me personally. God, I really, and when I look back on part 3 and how much everybody loves it, I'm just reminded how boring. I'm always reminded how boring fucking Star Platinum was.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
In design, but otherwise it's just like, yeah, it's the strongest and the fastest. How did he beat Dio? Oh, he just got the same ability that he had to beat him.
Yeah.
Because the thing with the JoJo franchise, the thing that I admire the most about it, it isn't just about like grit and screaming and powering through. It's always about outsmarting the enemy. Always. That he did outsmart Dio in a few areas. I think the most clever thing he did is he like slowed down his heart rate.
Yeah.
But that was about it. After that, it was just like, now I can stop time, Dio. Like, that's not clever. This happened.
Maybe the thing is supposed to just be that Dio couldn't be outsmarted. Except
Maybe.
he could.
Yeah. I don't know. He is fucking egomaniac, so there. But he's still a very intelligent, very careful person. So. Wait, where's chat's not showing up? Oh shoot! I'm sorry. Chat's not actually loading for me. I'm sorry, everybody. It wasn't doing nothing. It was just sitting there. I didn't think anybody was chatting. Oh, shit.
What?
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm sorry, everybody. Chat stopped loading for me, and I didn't know anybody was talking. Alright, I got a lot of chat to go through. Pup says blood pressure, yeah. Tyler says golden experience, less than PP experience. Mine be like above average high, like blood pressure, okay. Pup says, oh my god, Metal Mario music. Tyler says, or even better, golden shower experience Requiem. Pup says childhood flashbacks, because Metal Mario. And then Pup says, do not bring your fetishes here. Joe says, Wario Land was Game Boy, and World was GameCube Game Boy. Also had WarioWare. Pup says, godly Stream. Tyler says, Fred Arms said it first. I elaborated. Fred is Joe. Joe Mother, I feel ashamed. Joe is good lad. I like, comment, and subscribe for more Doom mods. Chat. Chris is going to spend an hour digging through all the new messages in chat. Fuck you. I really should sleep, but absolutely cannot with this background because of the gun noises. Lamau, good night, baby and baby friends. Chris has forgotten us. We are dead to him. It feels like an actual live stream now. Quape says, oh, I'm back. At least we have each other. Maybe someday he will return. When will my husband return from the stream? I'm literally just waiting for him to tell me good night so I could sleep. Good night, baby. I love you. Imagine having a relationship and the only form of communication is via chat and live stream. Quape says, terrifying. It do be like that on Mondays. You guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to sleep. Pray for me. Quave says, oh no, it's like 2 a.m., 2:40 a.m. for you. Exactly. I'll pray to OJ. Just waiting on this asshole. Chris, more like Piss. Good one. Like Piss Baby. Is that your pet name for him? He calls you Honey and you call him Piss Baby. Christopher, more like Chris Badman. Oof, I just want a goddamn good night. Is that too much to ask? Can chat give me a good night? I'll just accept that at this night. Good night, pup. Draw Chris's face on a glass of milk. Same difference. Good night, everyone but Chris. Is that enough?
Jeez.
Fuck you, Chris. Probably help you sleep better. Yes, good night, moi. Athens wishes you good night, pup. Good night, you're epic. Athens, good night for reals. Bye-bye. See ya. Ah. God. Tyler says it will legitimately take him an entire live stream to sort through chat unless he skips it all. Enjoy Chris doing the big oh no, bye-bye. I love y'all. Bye. Popping in to set alarms. Say alarm set for 9:30 and medicine taken for Chris awareness whenever you reach chat. Night again, y'all. Yes, good night, baby. You get some rest.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't know there was chat. If it just wasn't showing up. I had to actually reload. Tyler says, my stand is sit. So short range, it is completely ineffective. Oh, his stand is sit. I get it. Tyler says, you guys ever going to do play Portal 2 co-op? That would be fun. Yeah, Portal 2 is a good game. Tyler says, Chris is Darby 2, confirmed.
Darby.
Yeah, the gamer,
Yep.
the younger brother. Tyler says, I'm trying my best to keep the chat alive. You missed so much, Chris. I did, I'm sorry. I really just... that's the first time that's happened to me, so I got confused. That's also the benefit of having something like this, where chat will come up on the side of the screen, which I believe it all showed up in that. Let's find out. Oh, God damn it, give me better resolution. Why is my only option 360? That's odd. This better not be shitty resolution. I don't like that. Okay, no. It can do 720, 60, okay. I shouldn't be able to stream at 60 FPS. That would take too much. Tyler says, of course, Pup leaves as soon as you notice the chat conundrum. It was Pup who brought it to my attention on WhatsApp. So, I believe they got it. I will send them a message. That's okay. How are you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing great.
Can you pick those guys? Oh, that's a big man.
Go get yourself a big belly burger.
Bye.
Oh boy, I am excited to play some more System Shock 2. I think we might get to the big twist, maybe.
The big twist.
Yeah. I did actually, last night, I booted up System Shock Enhanced Edition. The first one. Which, you know, just with some quality of life improvements, I think they'd call it, so you can play it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Good music and good environments. And I think the only tough part is just learning what all the items are. Because that can be tough in an old DOS game like that. Enhanced or not. Oh, and it crashed on me. Wow. I hit a button that activated something and it just froze. So
What
that
a
was
great
cool.
quality of life update.
Pup said, not Pup. Tyler says, so, do you guys want to watch Austin Powers or something? I think you might be referring to the people in chat.
Give me your stuff.
Ryan, it's your first day as the mayor of Austin, and everything that's going on right now isn't going on.
No.
All right?
Hey.
So don't worry about the big stuff that's happening right now in the real world. You are now mayor of Austin.
Okay.
And the corona stuff and the riots and protest stuff, it's all behind us. Actually, no, it didn't happen. Cuz that might make this less fun. You're mayor, Ryan. What's your first decree as mayor of Austin?
Get out of my city.
Leave the burgers. And you just run around, you just walk around town, it's like, there's a burger! And that becomes survival.
Yes.
It's just, you just wander around the city, camp out at here and there, just have a burger every now and then. You basically create your own platformer game. It's just the city of Austin.
I'll make my own treasure tech.
No.
All citizens are required to have at least one gold doubloon in their pockets. And the mayor is allowed to come around and kill you and strangle you for your money.
Oh no. Why did we vote for you? You said we would all get a doubloon. I did. You just didn't read the part where it said I could take it.
That's classic politics right there.
It is. Tyler says, isn't id from Austin? Id Studios? I don't know.
They're in Austin now, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's where they're from. Because I know a good bit of Doom 1 at least was developed in Seattle.
Oh.
Because they had they bought a fancy house out there to make the game in. I have a lot of money and I haven't been spending it.
Zane Tabia says wreck,
No. Hey.
but like REC.
Oh.
So I don't know what that's about, but hello, Zane. I missed chat for like a good 20 minutes, and then I had to catch up. It was really fun. Because it just wasn't loading. Whoa.
Dug through those men.
Those men became concrete.
I don't need stairs.
I don't need stairs. What am I afraid of? Going up? Nope.
I ain't afraid of no ups.
I'm afraid, no. Woo. Yeah, even all the sound effects, they did a great job with this. Zane says, awesome. Yeah. This is Doom 2 with the treasure tech mod. So you get to run around like you're fucking Wario.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Farewell, imp. To the sun with you.
Tyler says, you guys should try and find some JoJo Doom mods.
Oh my god.
I think the most I would want to do, just for easy satisfaction, is find a good clip of and just have that be the sound, add that into the punch sound effects.
That would be pretty good.
That's about it. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe
If you grab an enemy, he goes yada yada yada.
Yada yada. Doom mod. Let's see. Dio Brando meets Doom. What the fuck is this video? What? Oh. Okay, this is an edit. They're editing. Oh, look at that. He did Zawardo and then he threw knives. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he's got a fucking street sign he can swing at people.
Good.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm already satisfied with something I found. It looks like it would get old fast, but that would be fun. Maybe if they had other stand users in there somehow.
No, no.
Yes.
No, no.
No. Oh, boy. I've been doing the same thing I always been doing, working and trying to edit videos when I can, which is not as frequent as I'd like to, but I've kind of found a pace. It's just when I have a week where I've already done all like the rough cuts on a video, like I've already chopped up the bits that I want to do the fun edits around. It's like, okay, I can relax a bit this week because all I need to do is whip up some funny edits on a Tuesday night and put it out.
Yeah.
Which I'm in that situation now. But in the meantime, what I should be doing is getting the rough cuts done for a different video. So then I can stay up on it. But I don't do that. So I end up having the times where I kind of rush myself. But it's doing fine right now. But we've been trying to. Oh, there's a video on the channel where we played the game. Tyler says go for it, and then Tyler says I can edit some more vids when I'm done with all this animation. Yeah. There's a video on my channel where I played Full Metal Furies with Joe, and we just barely scratched the surface of the game, because just recently me and him started playing it a little bit more attentively, and we discovered that there's a bunch of very complex secrets in it that require you to solve riddles, and they're not always easy riddles, and that's been very satisfying, on top of the fact that it's just a fun game with very shitty dialogue. Like, it's actually awful. The only part that's funny about it is imagining the shame of the writer. That's about it. The woe they must feel.
Well, shame is pretty fun.
It is. But yeah, we've been trying to play some games here with the boys. We're kind of waiting on the Risk of Rain 2 update to come out in August. Yeah.
Is that when it's coming?
Yeah. I think. I don't know. No, maybe it's June. Man, I don't know. Let me double check that. Risk of Rain 2. Road map. Come on, give me that image. Oh no, they put out an update recently where they said what month it would be coming out, but it's supposed to be spring 2020. We're just going
Hey, late.
update. Why is it summer?
Well, you said spring 2020.
Yeah, is it summer right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's June.
I don't know what that means.
That means it's summer.
Delays its 1.0 into August. Yeah, I never know when spring and summer switch over. Ever. That's the one I track the least. And you can't track winter in Texas.
Start your engines.
Because our winters last like 2 months. And it's...
You all right?
Oh, it's the gun talking to me.
Oh.
That's why when I go fast, it gives me, like, rally car instructions.
Oh. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, our winters are, like, preceded by 2 months of fall, and then they're also followed by about 2 months of fall. That's essentially our winters, is... They're just kind of a little bit colder falls. Yeah. Tyler says, I guess I morphed with my stand because I've been sitting for so long that I can't seem to get out of my chair. Stando.
Pick up Archviles and Barons. Yes.
Very good.
Now I can yeet anything.
Now I can yeet the feet. There's a good gun. Yeah! Yeah! You just used up all your hornets.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you... Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a good room to do it. They were spread all around.
Be gone.
Oh, boy. Yeah, this game looks like a hoot. I think I'll probably... Whenever Treasure Tech does release, like, a full situation, I'll probably play that.
Yeah.
And it'll probably just be in my free time for a little bit. If I can pay for it, though, I would like to. Because this deserves money.
I imagine there'll probably be some sort of option for it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Maybe you could vote for him in the Kako Awards.
Kako Awards?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Who hosts it?
ModDB.
Okay.
The database for all the many mods out there.
Gotcha.
It's not just for Doom.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, I got another combo television.
Oh my god. Getting them bevs. What the fuck? There's a stick there!
I can't fight with a stick in the way.
Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Hit scan.
I forgot, I just gotta use my gun.
Can you jump over it? Hey, there you go.
Sequence breaking.
Was that just supposed to be a peek into that room?
I think so.
That's okay.
Scream! Scream, you little fuck!
Hey, aren't those the guys that when they die they're supposed to spawn little men?
Yeah.
But they don't when you throw them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
No.
Uh-oh. Are we big trouble? Okay,
Yeah,
now
we're
we're
good.
Yeah. Yeah!
Get him! Get him, Papa, get him! Show him what happens when you come around here! These goddamn demons!
I killed them all.
Yeah, have you ever seen Pizza Tower, Ryan?
Pizza Tower.
Yes. It's a very well animated platformer game that I believe these same guys are working on.
No, I don't think I have.
Ding Dong has been pretty hype for it for a while. Cha-cha. I'll try and look up some gameplay for you. Bring that up, Jamie. Bring that up.
Oh, I'm at the exit already.
You know, I guess Vinny already played it. The Vine fella.
The Vineman.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really cool. Pizza Tower.
I like that animation. It's fun.
Yeah. It's very cartoony. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh.
Yep.
That doth give me the satisfaction.
Yeah, I was just showing Ryan some Pizza Tower. And it's all about, like, it's one of those platformers that encourages you to, you know, if you're good, you can move fast. Yeah, and it's just very satisfying. Tyler says, I saw that because Ding Dong retweeted it. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps an eye out for really, like, promising up-and-coming games. You know, one game that we should probably try and stream at some point is one of those Marble It Up games.
Oh yeah, we could probably do that.
I believe, like, you can't play the original Marble It Up, I believe, because it was on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and that's just gone. But I believe you can play Marble Blast, which is kind of the same. Tyler says, what's the worst thing someone has ever said in chat? I have no idea, because I don't remember chat.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown you yet. I can't use it on them. I haven't shown you the big bullet.
It's true. Oh God.
Wait, where did the big bullet go?
Oh, maybe it's in the soup. Oh, there it is. Right up there.
Oh yes.
Oh, slug. Ooh. That's good.
Satisfying funk.
Tyler says, I can try. When you say try, do you mean you can try to be the worst thing that somebody has said in chat? I mean, yeah, you can try. If it's heinous enough, I'll just get rid of it. But I've only got like 2 words muted. If it's just edgy, I don't care. I think the downside of the marble games is that if we do, like, I think that would make for a good stream, honestly. That would be good. I think the downside is that we would both want to play it, but this is the setup.
Yep.
This big honking mouse and keyboard, so it might be a little tough. Oh. Okay.
I don't feel like that was beneficial.
Maybe there's another button you were supposed to hit over there.
Excellent.
Maybe there's something down there.
Well, at least this post is here for me to bounce off.
Tyler says, "Nah, I don't feel like prematurely ruining my reputation with you guys." That's kind of hard to do. There's not a lot of things that bother us.
Yeah. Oh, man, I don't know where to
Can you?
go.
Oh, what? The fuck?
That looks suspicious, but I can't do anything with it.
Is there a? What about that lit area over there? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh.
You knew!
Oh my.
Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Okay.
Oh, you didn't want to go up to the... See what that thing was up there?
Oh,
Oh. Oh my. Into the city!
No, hey, no, hey.
I got the red music box. I'm really curious what made them decide on the different designs for keys. Like, who was like, we need to have keybirds and music boxes, not just keys.
They might have just had ideas for,
Die.
what do you call it? They might have just had ideas for sound effects for when you pick them up.
Die.
So then they... Oh, yeah, he bounced back. Knew that ass was real when I hit it, bounced back. Yeah, I think they might have just come up with sound effects and then just like, all right, let's do... Or it could be the other way around. They came up with the visuals for them, and then they thought... let's give these some unique sound effects. Tyler says, I love how he blinks his entire visor. Yeah, it's very cartoony. I love that. Oh, the ground pound. I didn't even know you had a ground pound.
Yeah. The cooldown on it's a bit weird, so I don't tend to use it because I don't know if I can trust that it'll be there.
No, hey.
Ugh. Yeah, I'd say that this is a very successful and good mod, or at least I hope it ends up being successful. They definitely succeeded in what they wanted to make, I think. And if they've got more in mind, well, I'm happy to see that. Ugh. Oh God, that's awful.
Hi.
Back into the hole until he comes back again. Oh Jesus. They got the 3-course meal. Cappuccino. Yeah. Ow.
I think that Revenant actually died from that.
Maybe.
That killed him, though.
Tyler says, Ryan, try and do the Doom theme song by selecting walls.
No, no.
There you go.
That's about right, yeah.
Maybe that's about right.
The rhythm.
I didn't push anything. I made no attempt. I just pushed E so randomly.
That's about right.
Yeah, yeah.
When I tried doing it in my head, I realized I was just doing the Sans theme. So. But what it
Oh God.
what it actually is 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 that the start?
Yep.
Oh boy. Tyler says good enough, about what I expected.
Yeah.
So this level is supposed to be like a city.
I think. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, because it's got buildings separated in different areas, and the ground is just flooded with water.
Any more spider fuckers?
Any more little motherfuckers around here? Can you pick up their corpses? I would imagine not,
No.
because you can only pick them up when they get the stars.
Be gone.
Be gone, you little motherfucker.
I'm gonna throw you right in the sun.
I was watching some clips from Wayne the other night. I think you watched a little bit of that show with me, or that was Nate. It was on YouTube Premium. That young kid with black hair and plain looks. He goes to Florida to get his car back, his dad's car, and to find his mom. And
I remember nothing about this.
yeah, and he's a good guy, but he has absolutely no qualms with just fucking brutalizing someone because they're a bad person.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, one guy, I mean, fucking, towards the end of the show, he just beats a guy's face in with a filing cabinet drawer. He carries around a hammer and just smacks people with it. If they're, you know, villains. Oh, right. There's this one instance where, he's just doing some work for a job. And, he sucks at it. And some of the other guys that are working there are, they are illegal immigrants. So what the guy does is he gets them to work for him, and then he just sends them back without paying them because he's like, yeah, I'll just get them deported. It's like, okay,
Damn.
all right, that's a bit much there. Like giving them hope that they're gonna get some money. It's like, I don't know, that's not good. Wayne figures this out, chases after the man's car with his van, with his own car, and he's just like, is that my fucking car? He's looking behind him. Wayne just drives right into him. The guy gets out of the car. I think he hits him over the head or something, and then he just takes out a nail gun and just attaches his hand to the car door while he gets the guys out.
Jesus.
He's got no fucking chill.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, I love it. I really loved it. It was a good show, and I hope I see more of it. Hope they do more of it. Tyler says, speaking of those spider fuckers, how much would someone have to pay you to fuck them? How much, Ryan? They got cute eyes.
I've never been in a position to request payment for those services, so I'd probably have to pay them.
All right. But what if you are in a position where they're just like, yep, this is here, and you need to fuck it. How much money is it going to take?
Well, I don't know what it is.
It's the spider things.
Oh, the spider things.
No.
Is it gonna attack me? Like, do I have to
No.
like do I have to actually like wrangle it down and
No.
like?
It is a consensual situation.
I mean, is this gonna work mechanically the way I think it will, or is like
It's just going to work. How much, Ryan?
it just wants gyrations. That's it.
Yep.
Boy, that's tough. I mean, the capitalist in me is like, I should just ask for as much money as physically possible. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
But the idea of the hypothetical is just like how much do you not want to do it, but you're willing to do it for this amount?
If it paid off my school loans, I'd probably do it. That would be a low enough bar.
All right.
I'd be like, yeah, all right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be happy about it, but you know, I'll get it done.
I'll get it done.
I'm gonna yeet this man.
Oh, right, this guy.
Oh,
What the fuck?
he undid.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's completely empty now. God. Why does it take the whole meter?
It would probably be really unbalanced if you could use it too many times.
Oh, I figured you would take down little bits of it, and like, it's like that's full damage, but I guess its full damage is so fucking high.
Yeah.
Ugh. Tyler says, in brackets, YouTube guidelines has restricted this message. The user has been temporarily banned. But that's what he said. That didn't actually happen.
Oh. I got a tiny wantopus.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, I'm gonna throw you into the sun today.
Hey, people.
Hey,
Seth here.
people. Seth here. Oh, boy.
I rewatched his Deus Ex review.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a trap. I'm gonna save real quick. Wow. Okay.
That's not bad. You already defeated this.
Die.
Tyler says, wanted to try and get a little goof on you, but you boys too intelligent. Yeah, I've been around a stream or three.
Chris has seen a YouTube comment before.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
I didn't like it one bit.
They said to me, do you want to be YouTube friends?
No. Hey.
And I said,
No. No.
There's a button up here. Oh. It's a stupid button.
This don't even do nothing. There was just enemies down here.
There's a button. There you go.
Yeah.
We will transcend Fowler. I don't know.
Father hurts.
What are you gonna upgrade next, Ryan?
I don't know what I can afford
It's a lot of big dick upgrades.
at this point. Yeah. Hey, you come on down here.
You come over here, brother. I'll show you, brother.
Cease.
Fuck out of here.
That's still just the best.
It is. All they need to do is give him like yellow gloves to actually be Wario, but they want him to be Doom Guy, so
No.
it makes sense. I just appreciate that they kind of modified his appearance, his aesthetic. So that's good. Is appreciated. There we go.
This ain't progress. I've been here.
What if it is? What do you know? What do you know?
Oh, hey, progress.
Oh yeah, this is where he died.
Yeah, this is where they died. Yeet.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You get the blue key. Oh, your throw is maxed out. Tyler says, "What's the shittiest movie you guys love?" I thought I knew this. Shittiest movie I love. I don't know. I know I had something in mind. Oh, it's got to be like a Neil Breen movie.
No.
But I can't remember the name of the one that I sat all of my friends down and watched with them. I'll have to look it up. Yup. Was not twisted. Yeah, it might have been Double Down. Yep, it was Double Down. The Neil Breen movie Double Down, probably. I fucking love that movie. Neil Breen is a deluded man, but I want him to keep making movies forever. He hasn't been corrupted by a corporate image or money. He's just obsessed with the idea of making these movies where he is like a messiah. So he's got a huge ego. But he also really wants to make good movies, but he can't. But he just wants to keep making them. So it's oh, I love Double Down.
He's just in an eternal struggle.
Yeah. I thought there might have been something else out there, but I can't remember. Not sure. It would have been nice if we could have watched Max Magician and the Legend of the Rings.
We still can.
Yeah,
We
just,
may yet, Mr. Fogel. We may yet.
I think what we would have to do is maybe see if it's streaming on like Amazon or something. For now, I would say Double Down. What about you, Ryan? Favorite shittiest movie? Or rather, shittiest movie you love.
Shittiest movie that I love. I don't know.
Anything you ever watched on one of those bad movie nights? Or drunk movie nights? I know you watched Cyberbully recently, but has there ever been a previous night where you guys watched something?
No, that was the only time I ever watched movies with them.
Oh.
Which is unfortunate, but is what it is.
Oh god. Tyler says you guys should watch the VeggieTales Lord of the Rings parody movie.
I remember VeggieTales.
Good old Christian vegetables.
I remember the bald guy who freaked out about where his hairbrush had gone.
But it was stupid because he didn't have hair.
Right.
I get it. Look at all these corpses. Why are they moving?
Isn't that what corpses are supposed to do?
That was an ambush. Ugh.
No.
I want to go up there.
I'm excited to get a bunch of NES games. It did cost me a little bit too much, but the benefit of it is that there's a classic in there, and there's a few other games that actually really interest me. What the fuck?
I accidentally launched a bomb.
The rest are just kind of like fill shelf space games.
Oh, I'm walking on the torch.
Yeah.
It's a bit of oversight by the map developer making that step height.
Ugh. Yeah, there's also a lot of movies I'd like to see at some point, because I watch Red Letter Media all the time. There's a lot of movies I want to see, but
The Golden Hoagie.
that was worth a good amount. But a lot of times the movies I just don't care enough to watch them. So. Oh, he's just blocking the button.
Yeah.
Can you hit the button from there?
Nope.
Huh.
No.
What do you mean? It's a door.
It's not real.
I need the red key.
Oh, is it a red key door?
I need the red key for this.
Oh. I didn't know that's what that was. Oh, these lead to the same area. Oh God, there's just coins everywhere out here.
Yeah. It's from all the dead people.
Scattered remains. Do you think you like Final Fantasy VII enough, and Advent Children is shitty, but you still enjoy watching it, or is that a big no?
I like Advent Children as far as like an action movie is concerned, where I just assume that the plot is absolute garbage, and then, I just try to enjoy it for the visuals.
Yeah, I guess that could probably qualify. That could probably qualify for a shitty movie that you like.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
Is there a door up there? Or like a passageway?
Yeah, there are several.
Oh my.
Wow, look at that mist texture.
Ooh. Nice work. My. Oh. I see what's occurring here. Teleportere. What is that? What's that big gun?
I think that is the harpooner.
You're trying to find the right way to get it.
Just
Oh. So these are all the weapons that are in Treasure Tech. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, there's no additional weapons outside of what I already got.
Gotcha.
Although I did do Hexoil, the secret level, which, that gives you access to every gun in the game from just by completing that. It's supposed to be hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck. Tyler says, gotta go eat later, fellas. Yeah, thanks
Later,
for stopping
Tyler.
by. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. Oof. I gotta figure out what the future holds, Ryan. And I have to grab it by its big old titties. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
We are all time travelers. We just got rocks in our shoes.
Good. I don't think that's what that should say.
Yeah.
The thumping man.
Wonder if that would have. I wonder if you didn't have the metal on, if that would have been a good opportunity to just try and like bounce on them in a row.
Oh, it's not a. You have to do a stomp. And there's a cooldown on it, and I don't know what the cooldown is.
Oh, so you can't bounce off of enemies?
No, you can just you can do one butt stomp every so many seconds.
No, that's unfortunate. That would be a neat thing to add, bouncy jumps. Because you could actually build a level around that. There's just a bunch of enemies floating at a certain level when you first go in. And what you need to do is jump across them.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. I'm just imagining what are some things they could come up with for treasure tech levels.
Damn it, I fail.
One I imagine would incorporate that dash. Another, I don't know how they would do it, but they could try incorporating the ground pound. But I don't know how. Oh, what the fuck? That was odd. Weird little leftover texture. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy.
I like all the sequence breaking I can do.
Yeah. Let you play around with levels a bit more.
Although, you know, it helps for me to actually do at least some of the platforming correctly.
A bit, yeah. Being able to dash into the fucking air helps.
I see that bowl of soup over there. I want it.
I see that super tap. A whole pot of curry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I figured you'd be better off just going across it like a Doom guy does. Because it might be easier. I am excited to play some more System Shock. I really do love those games. Or at least that one. I hope people enjoy the remake of the first one. It's looking pretty good. I hope I enjoy it. It could,
Oh!
I get the yellow key. It could...
Cease. Cease.
It could get to the
Cease.
point where, the game is just too, like... The environments aren't that interesting, and, like, they are visually, but the environments might not be interesting because it'll just feel all samey to me, running around on Citadel. Because I don't know what's in the I don't know much about System Shock 1. So I don't know what environments and encounters and stuff they have later on. Oh, that's right. You can hack into stuff in System Shock 1.
You should put J.C. Denton as the character in it.
I can't imagine them forcing him to do anything.
Oh.
Whoa. Pardon? Whomst is that?
That's a cyber demon.
Jesus Christ.
He was unmade.
I've reduced him to nothing but a pile of slop. You got the yeller, so... Oh, yeah.
Got that there yellow key.
Oh, we've been here.
That ain't what Pappy wanted, not one bit.
I need to go to a place that I've already been. I think it's this place. Yeah, this is the place.
With the red one? Oh, yeah, you got the red key. I didn't even notice.
I got my big blast ready.
My big blast.
Oh, right. Bhutan. Ooh. Spooky. I sure hope nobody gets in pain. Jesus.
Wow, that was a bamboozle and a half. Bye.
Oh, fuck.
I think I might be getting to the point where I'm actually stronger with my fists than with my weapons.
Because you can just cancel them. Jesus, 2 punches. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, that works out. That's exactly how I would want to play this.
I am Gorilla Man.
Together, ape weak. Apart, ape still weak.
Excellent.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. Even sequence breaking, it doesn't seem to affect the level in like a negative way.
Yeah, because all of it's just controlled by keys, so...
Yep.
If you take the keys, then... Well, you got them.
You take the keys and you release the bees.
I do release the bees.
That's right.
One of my favorite parts.
That's right.
That's one of the things I enjoy about video games, is letting the bees out. Come on, fight me.
Put up your 3 arms. Come on.
Fight me, you torso.
You think you scare me with that arm?
What? Watering a Pikachu.
Flower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. Well, we are getting close to cutoff time. You want to just do another 15 minutes, or you want to...
What are we at?
2:45, 46.
Yeah.
Ryan's having fun. I'm just a bit dry on topics. We had the chat storm earlier. Well, I was glad that people enjoyed seeing this though, because this is definitely one of the most interesting takes on Doom I've ever seen. Granted, I haven't seen that many, so I'm a poor witness in that regard. I also might go to the store and get me some sody pop. Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see. Oh boy.
Very good.
Ugh. Now this is definitely how I would like to play Doom.
Just be a big gorilla monkey man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's right up my alley. That's the tackling and the punching. It just seems like way more satisfying than the normal game, at least for me.
I enjoy Doom in all of its forms.
That's true.
Except for 32X Doom. That wasn't very good.
No.
You can't say no to me.
No.
My strength borders the infinite.
My strength borders that of a national superpower, a global superpower. The Axis powers consist of the U.S., Russia, China, and me.
Whoa.
There was a new season of Baki that finally came out.
Yeah.
That was a month or so ago. Which, you know, thank God, because everybody needs more Baki. And we watched one of the episodes, and it's Baki.
It definitely is. That can be confirmed.
That show just... Every episode, you get a fun, weird, stupid facial expression and some absurd body fucking uppage. Or you get a lot of talking and the build-up to a fight. Oftentimes you get that. That's okay. It's still just a good martial arts show in general. Martial arts anime. It's also, for the most part, 2D animated. And just the way that they draw some shit is incredible because the manga was drawn incredibly well. With all the expressions and there's one example of just like a shoe that gets torn up. I think I brought this up a while ago. A shoe that gets ripped up from, I think it was Baki, like trying to use a shoe, but then he's like, this won't work because it just rips.
Yeah.
And the artist wanted to know what a shoe looks like, so he just sketched shoes for a while, so that he could have this image of this shoe just getting ripped in a very awkward way, and it just looks amazing. He was always trying to be as he always tried to be as biologically accurate as his ridiculous proportions and ideas would permit. Because I brought this up too. The muscles on many characters' backs, especially Yujiro Hanma, they look absurd.
Yeah.
And grotesque. But it does have all of the appropriate back muscles. They're just exaggerated. But it's not just like weird shapes. No, he put the actual muscles on there. I was like, that's good attention. That's good affection. Good. I like it. Oh, sorry. I'm a little sleepy. I have not been getting a whole lot of sleep. Let's see here. Oh. Little space pirate plush. On Friday and Saturday night. Actually, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, I did not get a lot of sleep. So when I needed to wake up for work on Sunday, I fucking didn't.
Oh.
So I woke up, I ended up actually waking up 5 minutes until I had to clock in. I was like, okay, let's make a phone call and rush. And yeah, I've been working there long enough, and we're such a small team. They're just like, yeah, it's okay, man. It's not a big deal. And also, I'm fucking very rarely late, so.
That's true. Chris's big responsibility.
Yes. I've built up a tower of responsibility, and at the bottom is someone else. Because that's not my job.
My job isn't my responsibility.
Well, my tower of responsibilities isn't. I'm not responsible for my tower of responsibilities.
That seems far-fetched.
This feels like Castlevania, which reminds me, the Castlevania mod for Doom. Is that Doom or Heretic?
Well, it's all Doom. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna cheat and go down there and grab that.
Was that also a pretty good mod?
I didn't try it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Well, there you go. No.
No.
No, you can't try that.
There might be something worth streaming at some point. Especially if it's got Castlevania music. Then it'll be even more worth it.
I was going to play Doom.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should say that there might conceivably be a Doom mod I wouldn't play. I don't know what it would be yet, but there could be tournaments. That's all I'm saying.
Would we want to do a one-off stream of that one Doom game everybody hates? The one that's dark everywhere?
I mean, I guess I would have to know what it is first.
Geez, I don't know. Doom 3?
Oh, that's not a Doom mod.
No,
It's Doom 3.
I know it's not a Doom mod.
Oh,
It's just...
sorry, I wasn't aware the subject had changed.
Nah, it's still on Doom. Yeah,
Well, some people would dispute that.
it's all Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just making noises. But I figure it might be, it could be entertaining because you are Big Dick Doom,
yeah.
Big Dick McDoom.
Dick McDoom.
Yeah. And have you ever played Doom 3?
Yeah, I beat it a couple of times.
You enjoyed it?
It's pretty good. It's slow.
Yeah. See, that kind of reminds me of me when it comes to Gundam anime. There's bad ones. There's ones that I know, like, I look at the characters and I think this is these characters suck. But man, I love this. or fucking Reconquista in G or whatever. It's like 2 cores, 26 episodes. It's one of the shortest ones out there. Could not possibly do a fucking intergalactic war based on, you know, birth-related differences in 26 episodes. It's too hard. But God, there's just things that the characters did that pissed me off. But I still love it because it's Gundam, though. It gets a 4 out of 10 from me, but I love it because it's Gundam. There is, granted, that does remind me, there was an anime I watched. There's 1 core, it's like 12 episodes. Now, you remember all the shit that happened in Gurren Lagann, right?
Yeah.
Like, there was the first chunk of it, and then, what was it? Yeah, there was the first chunk with the boys, Simon and Kamina.
Yeah.
And then after that, there was just Simon, and then there is the big time gap, and then there's the escalation from there on. There is an anime that's about 12, 13 episodes. Kind of mimicked that situation, where it's like, character gets involved with these people who show up, and it's like, all right, we have to do these things in order to save the universe, or to save this world. And then the character just fights back. He's like, no, fuck you. What are you trying to do? I'm gonna beat you. It just keeps beating him, and you know, it does a similar thing as Gurren Lagann, where they get to a point where they realize, okay, well, you beat us all. Here's the big threat that we're actually worried about right now, in space. And I was genuinely impressed that they managed to do that kind of escalation thing that took Gurren Lagann 20-something episodes to do. They did it in half that time, and it didn't suck.
Oh, a claw.
The Dark Claw. I was just impressed that they could even do that, you know?
No.
You could definitely argue whether it's a good anime or not. I think it's all right, but I felt like they paced that impressively well. It's been a while since I've yeah, that's one way to do it.
No.
No, 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 no.
No, no. Ugh. No, no. Not stinky.
We got to figure out when we're gonna do Advent Rising.
Yeah.
I think I know when we can do it. Maybe. Once I'm satisfied with the Dark Cloud stuff, which shouldn't take too long, it could easily do it in. I could easily get to the point that I want to in about 3 or 4, maybe 5 videos. And after that, what I'll do is I'll show you some games that we could potentially do, and I think Advent Rising will be on that list. The other one, maybe Power Slave?
Power Slave.
Because I know you tried that game out and you didn't hate it. So that's optimistic.
Oh. I just juiced that man.
The fuck?
What?
Something nearby?
I heard a door.
Whoa!
Ow. Sir, please.
Oh, it must have been this door.
It unveiled the secret pentagram room that Pappy always told us not to go into.
He said, I told you.
I told her, not go in there. That's fucking... That was literally him.
Yep.
No. Hey.
Fucking Akinator.
No.
Die, you Satan worshipping scum.
No, no. No, can't do that. Oh? Oh? Okay.
Wow. Useful.
The down hole.
May I interest you in hole? One hole, please, for mother. What will you do with hole?
I'm gonna put mother in it.
Okay. One hole.
Imagine if you could buy those big black holes that they had in Looney Tunes.
Oh, like you could put on something and then people would fall in it?
Yeah, it would... Honestly, it functions kind of like a bag of holding. There are... Oh, yeah, no, actually, sorry. Portable hole. That's a thing in D&D. Where it functions exactly like that. And you can fold it up and store it away in your bag.
I want that.
It's a really cool concept. I wish there were better D&D video games. It's just such a hard thing to do that you're better off playing something like Divinity. And the Baldur's, well, yeah, there's the Baldur's Gate games. I forgot about those. But I guess I mean like kind of a more actiony one. There is Kingmaker, but I haven't played that. And there is Dark Alliance, and I have played that. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. Fuck it. Well, I saw points.
Oh, hopefully that killed him.
Hopefully that taught them the difference between me and me when I'm angry.
Now you know the difference between me.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. I like that they make piggy sounds. What the fuck?
Those damn gnats.
It's so loud.
Cease.
Bounce him off the ceiling. What was that thing back there? It was like a water cooler or something. Oh. What? So when do you think you're gonna get around to watching JoJo Part 4?
Oh, I don't know. Cease.
It's a very good part. I did find one guy.
What?
What? I did find one guy on my anime list who's just like, I don't know why this has such good reviews after the amazing, you know, adventure that part 3. It's like, all right, hold on a second, guy. And part 4 is actually higher rated than part 3.
Part 3 really dragged on.
It
like,
did.
super hard. It was on a mission.
It did. I always say that. It's until I can finish part 8, I can't properly evaluate it, but thus far, part 3 is the one that I liked the least. Which isn't to say I hated it, I really enjoyed it. But anyways, I've already talked about that enough, and we gotta wrap up.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think, Ron? Would you recommend this game?
Absolutely. And it, honestly, like, just from what I've seen of the tutorial level, which, I'll just go ahead and bring that up here while we're talking.
Yeah.
His ideas for the game are pretty awesome, because it's not just, like, he has platform stuff planned out. Yeah, it's like, he has these big keys you throw in blocks.
Oh! Oh!
he's got the exclamation point blocks.
Oh my god. Maybe we should have started with this.
And he's got breakable stuff that you slam into, or, well, not that.
Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, your punches got faster when you upgraded it.
Well, yeah, the more I punch, see the fist meter goes up.
Oh yeah. But like your rapid punch, I remember it being faster than that after you leveled it up a few times.
Well, it was at 100 for most of the time I was playing.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I see. Okay. What are some other cool things I got in here?
I don't know if I can get to it quickly.
That's okay. Even if you can't get to it. Yeah. I would also highly recommend this, even though I haven't played it. Everything I've seen and heard about it just looks really cool and great. And it's all in the Doom engines.
Yeah, which is pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
I mean, this is GZ Doom, so there's a lot of little upgrades and stuff they put into it. But there's also, he put in special secret in... Yeah, so it's, oh, it's not here. God damn it. Oh, there's... But yeah, he put in a special secret that when you activate it, it gives you a certain amount of time to leave the level, or you die. Which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, we can wrap up for today.
Well, that was Treasure Tech's GZ Doom mod with Doom 2 and the way it did levels. This is the tutorial stage that comes with Treasure Tech's mod. Oh, the speed of the punch is reduced. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. You know, his hands kind of look like old JoJo's hands.
Old
He's
Joseph.
got he's got those like tan gloves.
Yep. Oh my god! God, I just want to talk about JoJo more. He was like the least combatant Joestar ever.
Yeah.
He was a trickster. No matter what, he was just a trickster. And I love him. Can you pick up the graves?
I don't know. No, you can't.
Aw. Alright, well, I hope that was enjoyed. I was glad to see a lot of people hopped in early. But now it's sleepy time for a lot of people. So, thank you for watching. Probably more Doom mods in the future. We'll see.
Yeah.
We could do a stream where we just try out different Doom mods. Like that Dio one might be fun for like 10 minutes.
We'll do deep fried Doom. It's just like so many mods the game's not even recognizable anymore.
That would go in the batch of like, all right, so guys, we tried out all these mods. Now we're gonna try it with all of them on. If we
Treasure Tech Hentai Doom. Here we go.
All right, thank you for watching. We'll be back in a bit with some System Shock, a nice, cooled, relaxed stream.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.